OpenReach is part of the BT Group, and it's the part of the group that looks after all the local access network connectivity for broadband and superfast broadband across the UK, and that's for all consumer and business customers. We're a workforce of around 33,000 people, and 25,000 of those are frontline engineers. Equipping our workforce is the biggest commitment we've made to our people in the last year, and it's the biggest investment we've actually made in our history. And the first stage of that, which is really exciting, is a deployment of 5,500 CF-C1 laptops to those frontline engineers. And it was really, we chose to start there because it was an area where we could make a big difference by deploying those new devices with Windows 8 as a new operating system to really address some of the challenges we were facing around device speed, connectivity and reliability.
We've started to see increases in our engineers' productivity as a result of using Toughbook. So if you speak to many engineers about it, they'll say that this can save them, up to an hour and a half perhaps in some of their working day, and that simply means that we can get to more customers on time and give better service. The Toughbook's made it a lot easier for our engineers to get around because they've got connectivity and a machine that starts up and works when they need it. It really means that they can go through their day's work without having to go back to a telephone exchange and connect to a hardwired broadband and download. So they've got their own office, home from home, with them as they travel about. It's made things much easier for them. The device helps with the customer interface because it switches very easily from being a laptop to a tablet. So a good example would be where a broadband boost engineer is going around a customer's premises, demonstrating the strength of wireless signal around the house. You can simply flip the device into tablet format and then take the customer around the house and demonstrate to them very simply and very easily just how strong that signal is wherever in the house. It makes it much easier for the engineer. We have to make sure that the equipment that we give our engineers is fit for purpose, and the Toughbook helps us to do that in many ways. So the battery life is particularly important to us. The guys are out there for a 9 or 10 hour day and they need to have the confidence that this device is going to last, and it does. The connectivity of the device is particularly important.
With the connectivity flexibility that this has now, I can deal with any situation that arises. I don't have to make a special journey back to the exchange.
So whether or not they're connecting to wireless broadband in the customer's home, whether or not it's wired broadband, whether it's 3G, or whether it's the Bluetooth connectivity with the other devices that they use, this device gives us the ability to make sure that we are connected wherever we are.
This is my mobile office. It's got connectivity anywhere, 3G connectivity, mobile broadband if you need it. And so accessing applications on the road is so much more easy.
The device can deal with any of the environments that we throw at it. Our engineers work in customers' premises, they work at street cabinets, they can be halfway down a country lane, it can be snowing, it can be pouring with rain, and we've got the confidence in this device that it's able to handle each one of those different environments and still deliver for us.
So our deployment's now completed as a first stage of this programme and been extremely successful. It's extremely fast deployment for us, completing in just 3 months, and was twice as fast as any previous deployment into our field force. The level of feedback we've had from the engineers has been fantastic and unprecedented for something we're doing where we're impacting their day-to-day lives, and it's generally unsolicited, very positive feedback, and we're looking forward to continuing to work with the device in front of our customers and throughout our operation.